It is the best show in town. It is the best LGBTQI issue. So darling, why haven't you subscribed? Monday to Thursday, bringing you breaking news Wahala. On Friday, sex, education. And Saturday, burning questions. You know, all those questions you've been thinking of asking. Saturday is the day for you, darling. Ask your questions about religion, your questions about what you want to know about us, your question about anything. You can access anything on Saturdays doing burning questions. And you know one thing, you could to be the lucky winner to win our giveaways on Saturdays. And on Sundays, to crown it all, we have the market woman and shade girl. So darling, why do you want to miss out on all these interesting things? Help this channel by clicking the subscribe button.
Looks, they say, can be deceiving, but that's just a popular saying. But is it? Now, there's a popular news that has been going around, and it's causing pandemonium as people have argued, debated. One banker fought on it. It was a house help that was discovered to be male when they actually employed as a female. So they has been handed over to the police, where the grandma, in particular, the grandma said that that was the mother of the owner of the house, was complaining and saying that thank God that she was smart enough to uncover him, and thank God that she was surprised, that thank God that nothing happened to any of the children, any of the grandchildren, rather, and that they are just grateful that it was finally exposed. Now, there are two sides of this coin, and there have been different stories going up about, and people are on different divides. But we on Q Talk, we just keep it real as possible. So, I'm your host, Marvelous Achafu Kelechi. I'm always joined by Chimereze Henry Aunaya. Chimereze, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, Mr. Chaffo. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Just kindly watch the video of when he was arrested and taken into police custody. And when we come back, we give our real opinions on Q Talk. Stay tuned.
Nah, God. Save me.
No,
Now, picking one team.
So welcome back. I'll go first on this one. Now, I saw this news. First of all, two sides for me, but this smaller part of me is the fact that I hate deceit. I always tell people, come as you are. Now, I know Nigeria, it's very, very hard getting a job. It is very hard to survive in this Nigeria of today. Making a living is extremely hard. And it seems like whether we like it or not, there's a fourth wave feminism currently going on. And it seems like women seem to be the ones to get jobs easier, especially when it comes to caregiving jobs. Whether we like it or not, it has been from like that from the olden days. So it's still to that. So I can't say that's even a new thing. Because from the olden days, we know that the women were better at taking care of children. That's why they expected them to be traditional, to the household, to stay at the home, take care of the children. No, the women are naturally caring. Why men? They say men are naturally leaders, or men are naturally they are logical. Why women are emotional? That's the notion that has been passed down from generation to generation. So it is normal that if you contest for a plot or for the spot of a nanny or for the spot of a caregiver, if there's a competition between a man and a woman, it is almost highly certain that the woman would win that spot with a landslide. So I'm sure this guy must love to be a caregiver, must love to want to provide, but because maybe he's a man, people would want to say, we don't want men, men, they would defer our daughters, they suspect a man, don't want, but like a woman, they are much more, they feel like a woman, it comes naturally with a woman. So it must have been this way around, because some people try to paint that, he must have been a kidnapper, he must have been coming there to disguise and to pretend, probably when he's finally, or maybe an arm about getting information, he might have come there to pretend, and when he pretended, he just wanted to get information and he would strike. That might be true, but the most logical explanation for me would be, what's this guy did? And as long as he did not steal, as long as he did not kill, as long as he did not maim anybody, as long as he did his job diligently, I did not see any reason why he should be arrested why should he be taken into police custody? I think the only thing that they can say is, oh, probably he deceived his employer. But deceiving his employer, it did not cause any harm. I feel like the greatest you could have done if you cannot take it anymore is to have fired the guy. But arresting him, taking him to the police station, this humiliation and all this thing, is it truly necessary? I feel like the biggest question for me, the $1 million question I would ask the people is that, did he do his job diligently? If he did, then why the fuss? Why all the noise? I feel like the only reason that you can say, oh, I can't take this anymore is true to lies. Some people do not like lies. Some people are big haters of lies. And if you do not like the lie, what you can do is just fire him, not take him to the police station. Jimmy, is over to you. What do you have to say about this?
To be honest, I just feel like especially looking at Nigeria and looking at the situation, they are still remain two sides. The employer, on the side of the employer, she may have felt that this person deceived her, but on the good side, like you rightfully said, has he been doing his job? Has he been diligent? Is this person actually a transgender? And if this person is actually a transgender, that is the way the person identifies, and that is why he was confident, because I don't see any straight person that can calmly, play a role of a woman as a house help, do all those chores the way he did it for months, because he didn't get caught like 1 or 2 days. He must have been there for a month or 2 months before his identity was uncovered. So the question lies that this person is actually a trans woman, you're getting, or a cross-dresser, and this is a homophobic attack, if we like it or not. And as Nigeria, as the law in Nigeria rather hasn't changed, the environment hasn't changed, this will still be the end result. We will still treat transgender people as criminals. We will still treat them inhumane. We will still treat them the way we like. And the bigger question now is not just about sexuality here or gender identity. The way we treat house help, the way we take other people's children or take employees and say this is a domestic workers, needs to be changed. There have been things that must have transpired between him and his madam that this person could have heard. There have been scenarios this person has tolerated in that home. We don't know why he decided to, go into that home and dress as a woman. So the both side of the whole story is, at the end of the whole day, do what you can to secure a job. He wasn't doing a bad job. He was proud of the job he was doing. There is no job anywhere in Nigeria. So it still boils back to the joblessness in Nigeria. So I think the first question we need to go back is, we need our government to begin to create jobs. We need development centers or workshop centers where people can, learn skill. And again, if you're going to apply for any job, I know it's hard and women will be preferred more than men, but we should create an environment where men also have a right, or men are accepted and men can find genuine jobs on their own. That's all I have to say. This is a sad story. I feel NGOs should go in, build this person out, and he needs to go for some therapies and some workshops and see how to get his life back.
We've basically said it all. We've basically touched all angles. I just feel like if this guy is innocent, if he has not done anything wrong, he should be released. And I feel like NGOs or appropriate bodies should see to it. That's our offer for this episode of Q Talk. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we keep it real right up in here. Till next episode. See you guys later. Peace out.